Here we go. Woohoo! I'm so excited today. Welcome to Las Vegas Pitch Presents. We have Deshaun Tellez. We're going to have so much fun today. We're going to talk about an amazing listing she has, and we're going to also talk about some fun home seller tips. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Bill.
I'm so excited
Thanks
to
for
have
having
you.
me.
Absolutely. Well, we were talking behind the scenes a little bit about some of the things you do to get a property ready for sale. It's kind of tips for lenders or top tips for lenders. I'm a lender, right? Tips for sellers that are looking to sell their home. Let's talk about some tips for sellers in regards to getting their home ready for sale.
Okay.
What would be a good one for them to start with?
Well, a good thing to start with is to try to have the mindset of a buyer.
Okay,
So
that makes sense.
So when you look at your home, try to be as objective as possible. And like I said, imagine, okay, if I were a buyer, am I going to come into this home and look at the features, or will I come into this home and just find faults?
Right. So do you go into a home and you kind of help them like get it ready for sale?
Most definitely, definitely. My number one tip would be clean cells, right?
Clean.
Cells. So make it sparkling clean.
Okay.
As clean, not like our clean, not lived in clean.
Okay.
You want it to be like showroom clean.
Just sparkling.
Just sparkling.
Okay.
Just sparkling. Because again, you're hoping for a complete and total stranger to be able to imagine themselves in that home.
Right.
And the cleaner it is, the easier that process is for the buyer.
How about the entry of the home? Is that important? Going into the front?
It's huge. Research tells us that a buyer makes a decision on a home within like the first 60 seconds.
You know, it's funny. I've heard that a lot of times people use their back door, they use their garage door, and they ignore their front door. But some people have to go in. Most people, when they go in to view a home, walk in the front door. And that seems to be a very important thing.
That's huge, right? I know feng shui, now everyone knows about feng shui, what that is.
Right.
And that's just more the energetics of the home. So it's good feng shui to focus on the actual entrance of the home as it was intended. And yes, make that sparkle, make it shine. That's time to, if you have some leeway to, plant some flowers, just do everything you can to just make it
super nice when they come in.
Yes.
Now you do some interesting things on the marketing side that we were talking about before the show as a tip for sellers. What are some of those things that you do to help them market the property?
Okay, something that is a surprise to many sellers, Bill, is that the neighbors can really be extremely helpful in selling any home.
They want to pick the neighbor, right?
Exactly,
Right.
And you'll be surprised how many neighbors have a friend or a relative that wants to be near them, right? And just creating that buzz. That's in marketing, we refer to that as social proof.
Social proof. Okay.
And just the more people that you can get excited about the home, the better. And I know sometimes we call them nosy neighbors, and nosy neighbors can be very helpful in selling homes.
So what do you do to notify the neighbors?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, because the first thing is they get the first invitation.
They get
we call that
kind of a pre-party or whatever, if you will.
Yes,
okay.
We call it a sneak peek.
Sneak peek, okay.
And it's just so important, because not only do you get that social proof, but you can learn lots of cool things about the neighborhood that you didn't know. They can provide a lot of insight that can help you sell the home to an interested buyer.
It's interesting. I was sitting at an open house about a few weeks ago, and they had a little bit of a sneak peek that came in, and one of the neighbors needed to move up to a different house. Their existing house wasn't good. So there was some interest in there. It's interesting that sneak peek.
Okay, yes.
It really can make a big difference.
It's huge. And in real estate, we say when you buy a home, you're not just buying the home, you're buying the neighborhood.
Right.
So you'll be surprised how many buyers are focused on who their neighbors are.
Got it. So sneak peek, and then is there a separate one that you go to?
Most definitely. We have this sneak peek, and then we also have what we refer to as a home lodge.
A home
Well,
lodge. Okay.
That would be everyone that's not the neighbors.
Okay.
Right? Yes.
And so it's marketing to in and around the whole area?
And around the whole area, and to people out of state as well.
Okay.
That's huge, as you know. We make a complete and total walkthrough video. We're huge on the detailed photos. We try to create enough video and photography so that a buyer could make a decision without
Right.
even actually being in the same city or
And
state.
see the home and really feel like they can live in the
Yes,
home.
yes.
Well, that's
yes,
good. Well, I
yes.
can't wait to see the property.
Yeah,
You
this
ready to go
property-
shopping on this property?
Yes, yes. This property is
You seem so
amazing.
excited about this.
Well, I am. I
You
wanted
love
to
it,
buy
right?
it,
You wanted to buy it?
but my
Okay.
husband said no.
No. Okay.
I mean, this home is just gives Beverly Hills luxury vibes.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Understated luxury. First, let's start with the neighborhood.
Mhm.
It's in the Southwest, which I call the Southwest is the future of the
Yes.
Las Vegas Valley. It is the area that is still growing, still expanding, still developing. It is the planned area for the new Asian Multicultural Center.
Awesome.
It is already been confirmed, it has been confirmed that it will have a stop along the light rail that goes to California.
That's coming. That's
That's-
going to
it's
be here
real.
sooner rather than later.
It's
gonna,
real.
all of a sudden, it's
Right.
going to be here.
No one believed that it was
I
going to
know.
happen, but
did.
they're actually planning the stops. It did. It's I think it's maybe the last stop or close to it before you get to Prem.
Okay.
So
okay.
just those mountain views all around you, just mountains all the way around, mountain vista views.
Right.
This particular gated community that my home is in, San Rafael, it's just like you left Las Vegas and you're in Beverly Hills, California.
Oh, really?
Again,
Wow.
everything is just so stately, so perfect. It looks like you're on a movie set. It doesn't even
I want to go
look
see
real.
this property.
It's beautiful. All of the, it's 147 homes
Okay.
in this gated community. They are all semi-custom, half acre or more. Our property is 0.54 acres.
Yeah, that's a big
of land.
property.
And it doesn't have a pool yet, but we put one in virtually there so that you could see
Right.
what it would look like.
Do the cars come with it?
The cars don't come with it, darn it, but the
Gosh,
garage
darn.
was so nice. We wanted to highlight the fact that it has that extended driveway, and there is parking for 10 vehicles.
So it's a great party house.
It's a great
We're
party
ready,
house.
yeah.
I mean, if you want to impress your neighbors, this home is it. And also, this home, it was redesigned by a company that was very successful in California, Classic California Homes.
Okay.
And it has not been lived in since it was redesigned.
Oh, wow.
And what he did, the gentleman that designed it, Mr. DeBetts, he created that office that you're looking at. Originally, that was an open dining room, and he put in sound insulated double doors, frosted double doors, so that your family, if you have children or someone could be having a party next door, literally in the great room, and you wouldn't even
And
hear
you
a
wouldn't
sound.
even know it.
Yeah,
You
so
wouldn't
it's
even-
great from work from home, and
Right.
there you can see when you enter, you have those huge, beautiful picture windows.
Yeah.
It looks like you're at a spa or something.
It's a beautiful home. What is this listed for?
It is listed at a discount of $1,150,000. We priced it to sell.
Yeah.
We don't want it to just sit empty for a long time. I mean, it's already been redesigned. It's ready to go. He replaced all of the flooring inside with this gorgeous cream-colored Italian marble
Mhm.
and the dark pergo woods, and just that contrast. Like I said, it just screams Beverly Hills to me.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And from a financial side, because I'm the financial guy, right?
Right.
I look at the real estate taxes, and those are phenomenally, those
They
are low.
They are
Very low
very
for this
low
particular
taxes
area.
in enterprise.
Yeah.
Yes, only $4,000 a year. So that's unheard of. You're absolutely correct.
Well, any last words that you can think of that if someone is selling their home that they should do in order to get their home sold fast?
To get your home sold fast, what you want to do is emphasize the features, right? And pick an amazing agent that has experience selling homes.
We have one right here, by the way.
That has a plan. Our company that we work with, the home selling company 72 Sold, we're in we're in the top 300 of the Inc. 5000. And we've been helping sellers put more money in their pocket. Our tagline is, we sell your home for more money than it's worth. So
that's pretty good. So anyways, well, thanks so much, Deshaun, for joining us today on Las Vegas Pitch Presents. We can't wait to see you again. And until next time, we'll see you. Bye, everybody.